Welcome back to the Midweek Hot Stove presented by the General Insurance. You know, it's pretty neat we can have players on the show this time of year, and even though Tim Meza and Jimmy Yacabonis represent different AL Eastern Division teams, Tim, of course, with the Blue Jays, Jimmy, Orioles property, you guys are from the same neck of the woods and trained together at Maple Zone Sports, not far from us here. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Did you get the workout in this morning? Has that already happened?
No,
No, look at them faces. They didn't work out today.
I'm going from here. I'm going to go work out right from here.
Cool.
Do you guys work out together all winter?
Yeah, for the most part.
Now, have you always been doing that, or is this a new thing?
Probably for 4 years.
Yeah, since
Oh, wow.
2014, our full first off season.
Yeah.
So off seasons, you're working out together. When the season starts and you guys both are going in different directions, do you keep in touch during baseball season, or is that just too busy, too much going on?
I mean, him being with the Orioles, we're kind of enemies once season starts.
But not the way you used to be in the 90s. Like the Orioles, that's the weird thing about what's happening in the AL East now. And I'm curious from both your perspectives, in Toronto camp, in Baltimore camp, what you expect with new managers in both cities and a lot of changes afoot. Tim, start with you in the Blue Jays.
No, I mean, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on with Toronto and with the Blue Jays, you know, the new coaching staff, and, you know, just a lot of, it's almost like a little bit of a youth movement. You know, the hype surrounding Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is real. I got a chance to play with him. He's an awesome player, even better human. So there's a lot to be excited about.
Well, what about you with the Orioles? So first of all, when did the new staff get together that call you? Or have they?
Yeah, I got a call from Brandon Hyde a couple weeks ago, and just touching base and telling us that he'll see us all down at Fan Fest, which is this weekend, Friday down in Baltimore. But I mean, it's just a rich tradition down in Baltimore with all the baseball they've had there and all the good teams they've had there. So I mean, the expectations are going to be high, and they're going to want to win off the bat, even though we're going to be in a real kind of a rebuild mode.
Yeah, I mean, it's for you guys, young guys who would, you know, aspire to stay with the big league club all year, of course. I would imagine your mindset is, hey, it's kind of nice to be with the new group, right? There's no preconceived notions as to, you know, who's going to be there, your young guys. I mean, if Cito Gaston was still managing the Blue Jays, I got to tell you, you might not have as much of a chance. He loved veteran guys everywhere, right? So you've got to be optimistic for your own careers at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity. So going in, it's an opportunity for me to prove myself and to show what I can do. So I'm real excited about the upcoming year. I'm excited with what the Blue Jays have been doing, and I'm looking forward to a great year.
Tell us about the workouts. I want to hear about this. I want to hear about what you guys do, how you get after it at Maple Zone Sports Institute. What do you do with these guys?
Yeah, so there's probably a group of 15 with us. We train with Rob Urbina. You know, he's been great. He's been there, you know, since 2013 when I started working out there. But, you know, it's a group of guys who, you know, we'll joke around. You know, we'll do pranks on each other, but at the same time, we're there to get better and there to we have a job to do.
So with the new way pitchers are used, how do you guys train?
I kind of just train to be ready to do anything because, like in the past years, I've been extended out to like an extended bullpen role, and then last year I was a starter. So I kind of just prepare myself to make sure I can throw like 60 to 70 pitches by the time I get to spring training. But for the most part, it's a lot of my trust goes into Rob Urbina, my trainer, and he really takes care of us and really.
Bro, you got some violent fall off going there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a lot. It's a lot happening.
Yeah.
So, but in terms of the workout, like, is it mechanics? Is it arm strength specific to the craft of pitching, or are you doing more of a functional exercise routine?
Well, kind of like the more the pitching side is kind of like on our own, and we have a guy there, a new guy there that they just hired there too that has been helping us out with mechanics and whatnot, but. Rob Urbina, he really does a good job of personalizing the workout for you. He'll do like an evaluation on all your mobility and all your joints and stuff, and then he'll personalize a workout just for you. It's not just like you go in there and it's like, all right, here's a workout today.
Right, here's a bunch of deadlifts and do this, that, and the other. Yeah.
What's been the biggest change in your workout over the last 3-4 years?
You know, the way the workout typically runs is for the first month, the first phase of the workout's a big strength phase. So you're building muscle, you're building strength, and that's really where you're trying to move weight. Then the second phase is more of a power phase, more speed and agility, and kind of those quick, fast twitch muscles that pitchers use pitching. You know, for my role, you know, what could be 1 inning, 2 innings. So having that power and being able to repeat that is important.
You know, we put you guys to the test when we bring you in here. This isn't just sit down and answer a few questions. This is now time to turn over the mat.
Yeah, we have a little game we like to play with big leaguers and retired players that's called Know Your Minor League Teammates. But for you guys, since it wasn't that long ago that you played with your minor league squad, you probably remember all your mates. So we've kind of modified the game a little bit. But here's the way the game usually goes. A little round of Know Your Minor League Teammates.
I'm going to look at the 1982 Lynn Saylor.
Oh, I want to say Comstock, but that's not his name.
Nope.
Dave Von Olen.
Kenny, is that Dave Van Gorder?
He sounds like perhaps a character from Talladega Nights.
Will Ferrell?
No.
God, it looks like Brian Myers. God, I looked at him like, God, did I play with that guy?
First member of the 89
Oh, that's Floyd McClendon.
Yeah.
Can we stop now?
All right, so once again, we modified the game for you guys because you probably still talk to all your minor league teammates,
Oh, they're going to kill
right?
you when they get the count.
So here's the way we've done the game for you. We're going to give you some questions. You're going to identify the teammate that we're trying to lead you to based on some biographical notes. Is the first one for Tim? What do we have ready, boys? Yeah, it's a J. So here we go, Tim. 16th round draft selection in 2013. That's the same year you came out, as you know. Here's another clue. From same hometown as well-known actor Willem Dafoe.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, so we're not close. Played in 2018 All-Star Futures game.
I'm gonna go with I'll get the guess
All
here.
right, here's your last clue. We'll give you all 4 clues. Once lived with a future MLB All-Star in a summer during his childhood.
I'm gonna go with Dan Jansen.
Is it? You got it.
Oh, that's pretty good. What one gave it to you? The Futures game?
Yeah, that
I
one
saw your eyes
probably
light
went.
up.
Willem Dafoe clue is apparently no help.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah.
But you guys are young guys. We don't expect you to be on board with all of our silly
Yeah.
references.
Yeah.
All right,
fella.
Jimmy, here we go. Name the Baltimore teammate that was a 9th round selection in 2012 by a different AL East team. The year before you came out. You guys both came out in 13.
I'm going to get a better answer.
Went to same high school as Ranger slugger Joey Gallo.
I got this.
Jimmy, the look of abject
Las
panic
Vegas.
in your face. You got no idea, do you?
No.
Won a college World Series title. And here's the last clue. Acquired by the Orioles in 2015 via the Rule 5 draft. Anything?
No clue.
You do play for the Orioles, don't you?
Yeah.
What, who is this team? I have no idea either. It's Joey Rickard.
Jeez.
Well, there's 4 things about Joey Rickard you didn't know.
We get drafted together though.
No, that's true.
No, that's
Yeah.
true.
I didn't play with him in minor leagues.
We got to stump you.
Like half a season in
hard.
AAA.
It wouldn't have been any fun if both of you guys
That
had
was
been
tough.
right.
That was tough.
We don't have any more than that? That's it?
That's all we got time for. These guys got to get to the workout, man. Maple Zone Sports Institute. They got to do some heavy lifting too. What's today on the workout? What's the day look like? I just like to judge myself against actual athletes.
What do you guys eat?
I'm going to go home and get on the Peloton bike for 12 minutes and be destroyed. So I want to know what you guys are doing today in comparison to that.
Usually have like a 30 minute like mobility like warm up session, and then the list usually lasts from anywhere from like an hour to like an hour and a half. Usually if you put everything into it. And then
Wow.
Usually mobility session after that.
So we're talking about 2.5 hours of
Yeah.
working out
usually
today.
2 hours. Yeah.
What do you got?
They're getting paid to play baseball.
Yeah, but they're still
work
doing
out.
the work.
I love it.
It's going to motivate me to
Gotta be
do
ready.
I'm going to do 13 minutes on the bike today. Jimmy Yacabonis and Tim Meisel. Thanks for joining us, guys. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
We'll see you in camp. And we're back with more Hot Stove
Appreciate it.
right after this.